Yo, what's happening?
What's happening?
Tony D in the building.
Fire Red in the building.
Boy, it's a beautiful day in Jacksonville today.
Come on, man.
Boy, you hear me?
Yes, it is.
It's almost like I want to fix me a sandwich and sit on the curb or something out there.
Come on, cuz. You already know, boy. You know about them peanut butter and jelly.
Hey, man, cuz, it's good to be back, man. Second show, what's happening?
Man, we back, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing.
We back, man.
Come on, man.
One more time, shout out to Gene.com.
Gene Dot for opening it up for us.
Appreciate you, my brother, for coming in. You know what I'm saying? To bless the winner's table.
You feel me?
We back, man, because we got a special guest today. We got two special
We got
guests.
two special guests
But
today.
one of them late.
One late.
he on black folk time.
He on black folk time.
One of them late, man. We got the great.
The great.
Mr. Wlmb Boston, man. You know what I'm saying? I looked this cat up, man. I'm like, man, let me look up some of the stuff he got going on.
Man, cuz I'm talking about this man here is not only an entrepreneur, but the man.
Oh.
Did I say entrepreneur?
He's a... Man, I looked up some sneakers, right?
Yeah.
I like, man, you know what I'm saying? If he real, he gonna have some dope sneakers.
He gonna have some dope sneakers.
I looked up them damn sneakers. I'm like, whoa, I seen some Boston Celtic Jordans joints.
Come on, cuz. Like the first ones that Jordan came out with, they almost look like them. Man. But he got his own spin, his own touch on them.
Spin, on touch on everything, you know what I'm saying? But when I buy something, that's gonna be the first thing I buy.
Yeah, for real. I mean, so, you know, we ain't gonna keep going on and on. We gonna go ahead and bring them up.
Without further ado,
I want to let y'all know something, man. Before we bring this young man up, I had the pleasure, the honor to just be in his presence, man. I'm telling you, man, when I tell you this man shows you how to be a leader. He showed you how to be a boss. He took my son in and showed him how to make shirts and how to do his thing.
Right. I hope he can show me something too, because he see my little work up here.
Oh,
show
man.
me something, you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? But,
hey,
man, listen, y'all. We not going to hold y'all no more.
We ain't going to hold you up no more. Let's get this started, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wlmb Boston.
Mr. Wlmb Boston. What's up, my brother? I see you. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? I need that shirt right there. Let me get that one off your back. Let me get that shirt right there off your back.
Something else.
Mr. Wlmb Boston.
Oh, man, we in the building.
We in the building, man.
First of all, thank you guys for having me. One. Two, I like the setup, man. So having the product out, because product is key.
Yes, sir. One of those are yours.
Yeah. Oh, for me?
Yeah.
You already know.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that.
You know
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we in here, the winner's table.
So, man, Wlmb, man. So here's the thing. The thing is that what we like to do is inspire the youth. Mm-hmm. There's so much going on in the world, so it's not, you know, you got a lot of these kids out here, they want to be great, you know what I mean? And they want to do their little t-shirt line.
They just don't know how to get it started.
Mm-hmm. So I had to bring you on the winner's table because you are the product.
Oh, yeah.
You are the product, my brother.
So tell anybody out there that want to get their business started and don't know how to get it started, tell them the struggles that you went through to get to this point where you at right now.
First of all, it wasn't how it is now. I think starting a business now, a lot of people got advantages with all the social media, the Instagram, Facebook, the ads that you can do, Google ads, and none of that stuff was around when I started in 2002, especially social media. Mm-hmm. So you had to get out and actually touch people. You had to be in the place. You know what I mean? You had to go to where the people were at. You had to learn how to talk to people. You had to learn how to know how to present yourself, how to present your product. You know, because that was the era where me coming up here, man, fresh in Jacksonville, not really knowing Jacksonville like that, and coming from Miami, a fast-paced city, and then coming up here for a good 4 years, man, I thought this was the country.
What?
Yeah, it's slower than Miami now. You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't think that. A lot of people think Jacksonville is slower than Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so just coming up here trying to get used to it. Like, it took me a minute just to get kind of used to Jacksonville. When I say used to it, like, the restaurants close early. The clubs
I said
close
that backwards.
early. You know what I mean? You said it backwards.
Yeah, I said that back. Excuse me, brother. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I knew what you meant.
Yes, sir.
But even in that aspect, you know what I mean? Just trying to understand that. So then when I did get out into the scene and try to see what was going on, my thing was this. It wasn't no social media like that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
So I had to look at all the people who other people were admiring. I saw from the club DJs to the promoters, the rappers who were rapping here. I was like, okay, I need to see who's watching who, because those are the people that I need to connect with.
Right.
Give them some free product, because these other people watching them and want to do what they doing. They're the local celebrities or the top stars here, whatever you want to call it.
Right,
you know what I mean? They got a name here, and people follow them without following them on social media.
Right.
This wasn't that era.
Right.
So I did that. That's what I did. Like Cash, he should be here right now, but he was one of the people. I made a list though. I wrote down a list. I really studied it. I went to the clubs. I went to all the hot spots, and I just watched. I just chilled in the back and watched the scene. Like, who's the who people?
Right.
Who they calling out on the mic when they come in?
Who doing what and who wearing what?
Yep.
And how they wearing it?
Yep. Wrote it down. Right. And then I was like, okay, I got to figure out who this person is and how to approach this person.
Right.
And, hey, look, I got a shirt for you and all this other stuff. And I did it. I did it for a while, bro. I gave away a lot of free stuff before I started to make any money. But I was like, I knew that if I get the people that, like the bigger rankings, the Ivories, the Point Blank Entertainments, Cool Runnings, and everybody, to the door people, from the door people to the security guards.
Right.
Whoever you was, I just treated you like you was the main person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I knew that those people would get others to be in tune too, and I did that for a while. That also helped me get to the point where the celebrities started wearing it. But that was that grind then, where I would go to the club, be in there 3.5 hours just to get to the celebrity that I would see for 10 seconds. And I got to get this pitch off in 10 seconds, and ain't no redo.
Yeah, you ain't got time to be playing. You got to get in there and boop, boop, boop.
Quick. It happens so quick. And if the promoter set it up where you can get in and get this shirt to the person, and even then, that's a whole networking thing. It wasn't just go to the artist. It's like, I got to butter up the road manager, his security guards, everybody, just to get to this one person and say, hey, man, I just want to get you a picture of you holding the shirt. And I get my picture off, and it was some pictures, they came out fuzzy, like, damn, you know what I mean?
We ain't had no high speed stuff back then.
Can't really see who this one is, because he moving while we moving. How you tell a person at that time, like a Young Jock or Ross at the time, or Wayne or Busta Rhymes, whoever they brought, or Trick Daddy or something like that, like, hey, can we do it again? Like, nah, bro, I already took the picture. You know what I mean? So it's just like learning the process over time, but I just put in a lot of grind work. I really studied the people, the culture, and then study my craft too, sir, so that I can have this line and get it off the ground. You know what I mean? So I just put in a lot of grind.
So when did you first realize that you wanted to pursue a fashion designer career?
Shoot.
Was you a young man?
Yeah. I always been in the clothes. I always been fresh. I always been like...
Me too.
I just want to be suited and booted.
Suited and booted. I remember them days, man. I remember those days at Montina Mondays.
Yeah.
When you just had the paint type deals. You came a long way, man. And what about the people who want to do this and they want to make the money, but they don't realize that, like you said, you got to give away some stuff for free. But everybody they want the money, right?
They want to try to charge straight out the gate. Man. You got to have samples, and you got to give your stuff away. You know what I'm saying? You got to have samples, and you know what I'm saying. That's why we got the guru here to tell you, man.
Oh man, I spent so much money before I made some money. It was ridiculous, but it helped in the long run.
Right.
But it cost. One thing with running a clothing brand, like I started with the hand painted stuff because I knew that would grab people's attention.
Right.
It's not what I wanted to do. What I'm doing now is what I wanted to do, like create actual clothes.
Right.
But at that time, it's hard to catch somebody's attention with it. So if I make it look flashy, if I have all these vibrant colors, if I can throw your name on there or your logo for your company, kind of personalize it a little bit, it just makes it to where you want to have it because it has its effect to where it don't look too graffiti-ish, but it kind of look artistic, you know what I mean? And then it got something with you incorporated in there. So I only did that as a way to create a fan base.
Right.
To be honest, I couldn't wait to get away from that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Now, you had that thing. I was like, man, he paint on his shirts. I'm like, boy, and that's hard to do.
Every last one of them by hand.
By hand. And not only are you into the clothes and the shoes, but you have your own watch.
Dope.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Let me see it. Put it out there. Let me see. Put it out there.
Come on, man.
I ain't got this Invicta. I need to get me a Wlmb Boston.
Come on, man. We got to get the Wlmb Boston. Boy, y'all better wake up.
You got to wake up.
This boy is in the building.
This brother on top, man. You know what I'm saying?
God, man. And you ain't seen the shoes yet.
Nah, I got the shoes.
You ain't bring no shoes to put on the table?
But he can put them on the table.
I got them on me.
Put them on the table.
I know
Put the shoe on the table. Put it right here.
He said when I...
Put the shoe right here, man.
He said when I pulled up, you ain't bring no clothes.
I'm trying to...
They own me.
He a walking billboard, but I be wanting to... Look at that, man. Come on, man.
Put the shoe right there. Put the shoe right there.
You see that?
Right there.
Put the shoe right there, man.
When the interview over, he can get a shoe bite.
You get a shoe bite, man, later, man. Come on, man. This is what we do. You feel me? Fine, go ahead and hit him with what, Fine?
Man, how do you stay up to date? Like, you know, you stay up to date with the trends. You know, I know you watch, but you know what I'm saying? As your own designer, you don't never want to copy anything. Like, I never seen these joints.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So
that's dope there.
The whole thing, even in my logo, it says original.
Right.
So
even look at there.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Come on,
and
man.
it's a good shoe.
It's good quality.
That's a good shoe. When you guys out there buying, I'm not saying nothing about Jordan,
right?
But this the same. This is a
the model, the shoe model,
right?
Is around the same because you know, I had to make some small adjustments so you don't get no copyright.
Right, that is a quality shoe right there, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
And did you hear what he said? Say that again, William. You had to get to
make some minor adjustments because you don't want to get copyright infringement with Nike. And Nike had put out this new thing, so you had to make adjustments to anything that looks like the ones.
Oh my God!
So, and that's what we did. You know, down to the leather and all that stuff, down to the sole, everything. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man. I need some of that. So what would these run?
That was a 125.
125. That's dope.
Yeah. So
I got the other ones for the one. How much
you
they
pay
were?
110.
110. Yeah, that's the discount, y'all. That's all y'all know. I got them. You feel me?
So what's your background, brother? Did you go to school here in Jacksonville?
Yeah, that's why I came up here. I came up here on a scholarship to Edward Waters College, EWU now. But
EWU.
That was 2002 when I came up here. I didn't even know where Jacksonville was at. I just knew they said they was gonna pay for my school, so I was like, all right, let's go. You know what I mean? Came up here and then figured I got to make something out of myself, man. I don't want to be calling my mom to ask her $100 to pay my phone bill and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? So in college is where it kind of kicked off when I started the whole hand painting stuff. But I created my own world in college.
Right.
In colleges is where it's at, period. If you're trying to start something, hit them college students, man, because whatever you doing, they gonna take it to whatever city they from. So now your brand or whatever you got going on,
following them.
Yeah, it just go other places. You know what I mean? And I got friends from all over that I met in college, but they took my work to other places, and they had those people in whatever city and state they was from asking where you got that from. They was bringing me more clientele.
Oh man,
in places I ain't never even been.
I mean, what kind of advice you can give to like young designers, man? Like, you know, because it's very important to not, like you say, you got so many copyright infringements, you got this and that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you can give them some key points that they need to look out for, you know.
Well, points, you definitely want to look into that. Never copy nobody. Be original, you know what I mean? To the best of your ability. There's nothing new under the sun, but be original as you can.
Right.
And then, two, with doing this stuff, you got to stay consistent, man. Like, a lot of people start, stop. But my analogy to that is this. If you going out of town, if both of us are going out of town, we going down south to Miami. It's a 5-hour trip. I just keep going straight. But you stopped at the outlet, you stopped at this gas station, you pulled over in Orlando, you went here, then you got to West Palm Beach, you went over there, then you went to Fort Lauderdale Beach, and you got... It took you, that 5-hour trip now took you 10 hours. 10 hours. Because you just kept stopping, kept stopping. Meanwhile, I ain't stopped.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was traffic and all this other stuff. I flowed with the traffic.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I kept going.
That's right.
So with anything that you're doing, you got to stay consistent. If you don't stay consistent, then you're going to always be in this stop, go thing, and you're never going to get to where you're trying to go because it makes it seem more harder because you're stopping.
Right.
So stay consistent. Keep up with all these copyright laws and then be original is what I would say to anybody trying to start their own brand.
Exactly.
Hey, man, listen, man. And not only that, man, to pity pack off that, you also started a workshop. Of course, it started with my son. And the thing is, one thing that I do love about you, man, is because you the realest when it comes to helping. Support. We done had numerous conversations in your office, and the fact that you wanted to help my son, man, that meant the world to me, man. I ain't gonna do that for you. I get emotional.
It's okay, cuz you can get emotional.
I told him that.
You know, a real man cries. A real man show his emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I couldn't, cause we go through that so much, Fi.
Right.
Me and Fi real cousins.
Okay.
Real cousin, blood to the bone.
Yeah, real cousins. Yeah, and so we help each other. And the thing is, man, we pretty much out of the family, we really the ones that's really going to getting it. Mm-hmm. And I got brothers and stuff that do their thing as well. But I'm saying on a level where we trying to take it to a whole nother level. So support is everything.
Oh yeah.
And we had this conversation where, we don't have that. And then I motivate my son. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? My son seen me from the jump, trying to be great. Mm-hmm. And he wanted to make his own clothing line. So I directed him straight to you. And you could have easily said, well, Tony, I can point you over here. But no, you took upon yourself to bring him in the office, put him in the warehouse, you showed him everything. You even, you got him incorporated with something.
Yeah, no, he got his LLC, so I got it with his
I know, that's right, Tony Jr.
Tony Jr.
Shout out to Tony Jr.
Got his LLC.
Incorporated. You hear me? Incorporated TJ.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? He incorporated.
And William Boston did that, man. So that's why I wanted you to be on this table, man. I wanted you to be on this show because you're inspiration not only to me, but you're going to be an inspiration to the world and my son as well. So, man, thank you.
No, I feel you. I appreciate it too, man. It's only because when I was starting this, I ain't had nobody to talk to, bro. Like, nobody to tell me, like, hey, do this and do that. You know who I used to email? Y'all old enough to know who this person is. Y'all remember Carl Kanai?
Yeah. Tupac Wars stuff.
Man, listen, I used to email this guy at least once a month, like religiously. Dang. Never got a response back. I got a response back about 10 years later, 2015. I just happened to be in LA and he was in LA. And he finally responded. I don't know why, but he responded. You know what I'm saying? And we got a chance to sit for about 15 minutes. I just happened to be, it's always good to be able to move and be in the place because if you're not in the place, you'll miss out.
Right.
I just happened to be on Rodeo Drive. He happened to be on Rodeo Drive.
That's dope.
At the Starbucks. He's like, if you can be here in the next 15 minutes, we can talk. I'm like, I'm right around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Blessing.
The reason why I be trying to help people, one is because there was nobody else there to help me, so I'm gonna try to give back as much as I can. And two, it's not gonna stop my blessings at all. Like I want people to succeed, bro. Like
Gene.com said something like that. He said, your candle light don't stop.
Yeah, it don't stop. It don't stop mine. So I don't know why people like to hold information. And like they can't give up this and give up that. Like it don't matter. I could give you the recipe all day, but you're not gonna make it the same.
Right. Stop crabbing, man. Y'all stop crabbing.
Y'all hear that?
You hearing it from entrepreneurs that's making it. You know what I'm saying? They give you the game, but that still don't stop what they got going on.
He said, "Come, what really got me is
see these right here. I'm gonna get some of these right here. Some of these."
So what just hit me when he said, "Well, I can give you the recipe,
right?
But it still ain't gonna taste like mine.
It ain't gonna taste like mine."
Because everybody got their own little thing how they do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is at the end of the day.
Right.
But it don't hurt to help people.
Right.
Come on, man.
So man, what's your first like your fashion memory, like when you seen somebody wearing your stuff and you be like, oh man, you know how it made you feel?
Oh, this was actually at the crib. This is in Miami, man. It was a football game. I remember this guy. He just came. He was like, hey man, I see you with all this hand painted stuff all the time. How can I get one of them shirts?
Yeah.
He was like, how much? That was the first time somebody said, how much?
Right, how much?
I was like, oh, okay, I can make some money off
And you
of
know
this.
them Miami boy, you got your money. Them Miami boy.
Man, he bought himself some stuff and all his homeboys, they all went to the game, I think like the next week, and I saw everybody wearing it and I was like, damn, that's what's up.
That's real.
And it just made me want to go harder from there.
Well, Fi, do you got a phone number that people can call in?
Oh yeah,
if they wanna ask?
yeah. Listen, man, if you chiming in line right now, you can dial it. You can call in 933-4098. That's 904-933-4098. You can call in right now if you want to ask Mr. Boston some questions. If you want to ask the T-double-D.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? You want to ask the fireman some questions, man? We live, man. Let's go, man.
Let's go.
We going, man. We going, man. You know?
Come on, y'all. You hear me? I mean, listen, man. Oh, man, I wanted to start my brand, man, just watching this man, you know, Fi.
What'll stop you?
Right.
I'm still doing it.
Okay, yeah. Man.
I just made one or two.
My little brand, you know, I got.
Hey, take
I got
the
a lot
word
of stuff
little
going
out.
on.
Take the word little
Right,
out.
right. I got to stop saying
take the
little.
word
I got to
little
start
out.
saying too. Well,
Gotta
see,
stop
there it
saying
is, y'all.
little,
Got to
man.
take the little out.
I'm definitely going to get with you, man. We're going to chop it up. And I want to find out what I need to do because I got so much stuff and my wife.
What's the number you said?
What's the number, Fi?
904-933-4098. You can call in right now if you got a question.
4098?
Yes, sir. 4098.
Yeah, you gotta take that word "little" out of everything. I hate when people say that, man. I saw
Right.
your little podcast. I will correct you in a heartbeat.
All right. Well, hey, you feel me? Correct me. But another thing too. I always wanted to tell you, Fi, man, like why we on live right now.
Yes, sir.
Man, your work is crazy. Like I'm talking about your designs, man. I told him what the deal was.
I love the logo.
He designed the logo for me.
Man,
that's
I
what's
be
up.
trying, man.
No, you did your thing on there. I like the logo.
I be trying, bro.
I would tell you if it was trash, but the logo's dope.
He definitely would tell you.
I was kind of, believe it or not, man, I like, man, this man is a real designer, man. I'm finna bring, excuse me, I'm finna bring my design here. I was just finna say Lil
Don't
again.
say that.
I was finna bring my design
You about to
here,
get him.
and he was gonna look at my design and be like, man, who did this? Man, I appreciate it. That means a lot coming
Nah,
from.
it's dope. It's dope, man. I
Right.
like it. With the,
But the watch, let me get to the watch, man. I need to, where we get these watches at? I'm a watch connoisseur type guy.
too.
So I'm actually trying to like how you got that on the type of watch that you have on now. We're getting into more of the luxury style of it.
Okay.
These were just like trying to go through with the samples and see how they would look or whatever.
Okay.
But it's crazy because I have some watches that cost some money. I don't even wear them no more. I wear this every day. You know.
Can I get one, please?
It's just become a thing. But
I need to get one.
no, I got you.
Right.
But I just want to, we're getting into that accessories now. So
Okay.
now it's just time to add more to it. Like
can dig.
more accessories, watches, glasses, things of that nature. Like
right.
things trinkets that you can wear. Maybe if you don't want a shirt on or something like that. Because the goal at the end of the day, I'm going into something different. I'm going to transition into like some luxury style like suits and stuff. So
Dang.
Okay, that's
Okay.
dope.
yeah.
Do you make any clothes for women? You got the women
Yeah,
design?
we have women. I need to focus more on creating a full line for women,
Right.
but we have pieces for women within the brand.
Okay.
But it's not a full line for them.
It's like a workout gear. Or...
No, it's more than that. It's workout gear, but it's all type of stuff. But I wouldn't. It's not a complete line for them, but it's pieces in the brand that is for the women.
Oh, okay.
Right.
But I'm gonna focus on it, man. I gotta get like a team around me that can help with those designs. It's a lot that goes into making clothes for women. You can make stuff that especially jeans, that's hard. Like you make some jeans and they don't fit in the hips, but they fit in the butt. They fit in the butt, but they don't fit in the hips. They fit in the thighs, they don't fit down.
Yeah, because a lot of the curvy women, they got the hips, and some of them. I don't want to rank on the women, but some of us built like freezers, but some of y'all built like freezers.
Some of y'all built like Mr. T. I'm talking about the little people T.
So, brother, do you got any what's your worst moment? Like you ever designed something? I seen somebody with something on, you like, man, I shouldn't have did it like that. Or you got any bad moments?
I look at some of the stuff that people be sending me with the hand painted. Like people still have these clothes 10 years, 12 years later. You know what I mean? And I be like, damn, y'all really, y'all like that? Now that I look at it, you know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say the worst moments, but I have those moments where, like, I just did a photo shoot with this guy.
Right.
He came and did the photo shoot last week, and he came with a shirt that I did for him 10 years ago.
What?
Yeah, still has this shirt, but he says he wears the shirt every time he goes to do a shoot. Yeah. And the shirt still look new. I don't know how he did it, but
he kept it in the cleaners. He put that Wlmb in the cleaner.
Yeah, but it was So I look at some of the designs back then. I'd be like,
right. But that was the growing time.
But people liked it, so hey, you know what I mean. But that's about the only thing I probably look at and be like, I don't know about that.
Well, what about the people who start stuff and they can't never finish like what they started? Like the people who get frustrated because it don't seem like it's going their way. What do you tell them?
You know why they get frustrated?
Why?
Cause they ain't got them blinders on, bro. They too focused on what this person doing. They seeing what this person over here doing, how fast they moving, how this, that, and the third. But see, when you just focus on yourself, then you only battling with yourself. You just want to be better than you were last year.
Right.
Do that. And then you'll continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Just be better than the version that you was last year.
Right.
F what the hell they got going over here. Forget what they got going over there. And that'll get you off that stop going thing. Because see, when the people who are stopping is only because they stopping because they feel like so on and so whoever else progress further than them and they don't understand why. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it make you like, man, I know I'm better than that person. Or just that.
That's the attitude you don't need.
No, you need to be. Can you be better than you?
Because yourself is your biggest enemy.
Come on, man.
Your biggest antagonist, man, is yourself.
Because I hear that all the time, man. Somebody seeing somebody else them progress past them, but they feel like they more talented than that person. And when they see that, they get discouraged. I've told people who trying to do rap, whatever, I've told them constantly, focus on yourself, man. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going on, what he got going on, and then, some of the times they be hating on people who already got a bigger fan base than you. These people got numbers like crazy. Yeah. And you talking about you're more talented than them, but they numbers are
How
up
can
here.
you tell somebody that you popping and your numbers ain't
Your
popping?
numbers ain't even popping.
Yeah, I just focus on yourself. Like,
Focus on yourself.
I treat it like boxing. Like, any of y'all ever boxed before?
Somebody in the street.
Yeah. We box each other. When we get mad at each other, we used to literally go
in the yard
in Moncrief and really box each other.
In the yard, you know what I'm saying?
When you training in boxing, it's you versus the pads, it's you versus the bag. It's just you versus an imaginary person. You know what I'm saying? Unless you sparring or whatever. But even in that, it all depends on you. You know what I mean? So I kind of train myself like that. Like, this is the ring that I'm in, and only person I'm sparring against is myself. You know what I mean? So I want to do nothing that's gonna knock me out. You know what I mean, right?
That's real.
So I'm just focusing on me, and I'm battling against myself. You gonna see what other people are doing. That's just life. You see what other people are doing, but I don't harvest on it. It's not like something that's going, man, this person doing this. Dang, I need to be doing this.
Right.
Hell no. whatever I did last year, let me outdo that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then I can never feel like I'm failing as long as I'm just getting better than I was last year. That's it.
That's it.
I'm just going against me. You know what I'm saying?
So how would you summarize like your style? If somebody asks you like your style, what is your style? How would you tell somebody, is it funky? Is it urban? Is it, you know what I'm saying, sophisticated? How would you summarize your style? How would you?
It's luxury and street.
Okay.
So this is something that you could put on and still look fly, but not look too over. Like, some stuff, it be too much going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? But still, like, you want that street. I want that street essence, that edge to it, but I want it to seem like nice and subtle at the same time. So it's luxury and street.
Hey man, what a way to sum it up, man. You got to get you some of these here. So what is the name of these?
Those are the Rise Up. Those called Rise Up. And why the sun and on there, I'm big into like different philosophies and stuff like that.
Right, because I see this right look like some kind of like Japan.
There you go. Okay.
Type deal. You
My
feel
boy
me?
know a little something.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I saw that too. The Karate Kid.
You can put this in somebody's ass right here.
You feel me?
This part right here.
You feel me?
What do you feel like when have you ever seen the sunrise? You been on the beach, seen the sunrise?
Yeah, I walk on the beach
What's
on
the
Saturdays.
feeling you get from it?
Oh man, first of all it's
Yeah, it feels real good.
it's
Right, so you get that feeling, and I wanted that feeling with the shoe as well. To when you see it, but two, it has a message in it. Like no matter what's going on, you may fall 7 times, you gonna get up 8, but rise up.
Right.
That's the whole point behind it.
You hear that,
You know
Sheena?
what I mean? So
it's a dope sneaker, bro.
Yeah.
you want to rise up beyond all the BS, beyond all the negativity. Just stay climbing, stay rising up, and then on the way up, to bring some other people with you.
Right. So some people trying to get this particular brand or any William Boston brand, where can they find you at? Where they look you up at? How they find you?
WilliamBostonApparel.com is the website. So that's WilliamBostonApparel.com. If you want the shorter version, that's WLMBSTN.com.
That's this right here.
Yeah. So all we did with
get him
that,
back his sneakers.
we just took the vowels out of the word.
Right.
But
Right.
yeah, online. If you're in LA, we in 5 stores out there. So
You hear that?
you definitely catch
If
us
you're
out
in LA, he's way in LA, man.
Vegas as well too. It's a store
Vegas.
called Flight School.
Right.
Okay, I got somebody to test. Let me see.
What you got on there? What you got?
Okay, I'm gonna see
That thing
right
screw
now.
off.
It screwed off. They showed me how to.
I ain't never seen one of them.
I know, right? All right, hold on.
They ain't ready, man. They ain't ready.
What it say?
She say, "What do you want to succeed at? More than success. What? Okay. I ain't understanding this, but she say, well, what more do you want to succeed at? Like, what's your high expectation?
Oh man, I just want to help as many people as I can. That's our whole purpose on this earth, bro. Is to be some type of helpmate to the next individual. So people equate success to money, but you see a lot of people with a lot of money blowing their brains out.
Dang.
So money don't mean success. Like how you helping somebody? Y'all call us the winners table, right?
Right.
How
Real
you
talk.
helping somebody else win?
We informing.
Not saying y'all. I'm just saying people in general.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's the goal. That's more success to me. Like to be able to say I was able to help this person, and this person learned from me, and vice versa. I learned from somebody else, and they helped me. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I watch other people that I get inspired by, like Master P and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, helping people, that's more success to me than money, man. Money come, money go, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Right.
to say that you help somebody and they take some of the tools that you gave them and they flourish with it, I take that all day.
Right, man. I finna ask you some little personal, because I got ladies on my line. They like, do we got a girlfriend?
Yep,
Is it
I'm
married?
engaged. We on our way to get married. I got
y'all heard that, ladies.
I
Boom,
got a
boom,
baby
boom,
on the
boom,
way.
boom.
Oh, he got a baby on the way. He let that be known. That's a real man, boy.
I don't play about that type of stuff, man. I've never been a guy to cheat on any female that I with. If I'm with you, I'm with you. Single will. and relationship will are two different worlds.
Hold on, man. Say that again. Say that again, man. He said he don't what?
Yeah, I don't do no cheating or none of that stuff. I don't believe in that. It's it's one and done. You do that. So I'm faithful to the core to my woman. She knows that. I show that. But that's just always been me.
Right.
I never understood the cheating thing. Like, why cheat on somebody then go back with them? I don't get that.
That don't make no sense.
Be free so you can do what you want to do.
Right.
My thing
Go ahead and be free. Clip the ties and be free.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause my thing is, I'm incorporating this in my comedy special. My new thing is, we go hard on the female when they cheat on us. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, we got that male ego, bro. It's very fragile.
But we want them to stay with us when we get caught cheating.
That's why I say shouldn't be doing it. Shouldn't be doing it.
What is going on? Please don't leave me.
Men, I hate to say it, man, but we softer than these ladies, man.
Come on, man.
When you get tangled up and caught up in your ass, man, we take it hard, and especially if she moving on.
How can you want her to stay with you?
You be on the phone like,
you feel me? And not only that, cause how can you say you love that person and you do that to that person?
That's my whole thing.
That's another thing. Like,
I'm with you. We together. We rocking. Like, I've never had those issues of cheating on anybody. I'll leave you before I cheat.
Yeah, now that's deep.
Because I don't get it. Like, what I'm cheat for, and then come and still go deal with you
and come crawling back. I did all
like,
kind of
you know what I mean.
stuff.
So if I want to go. If ever those type of thoughts come in my head, I mean, we gotta have some real conversations, or I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? If I'm thinking like that. But like, I don't see nobody. We all men, bro. We all men in this room. Right. Shout out to the young lady.
That's his wife. That's fine, right?
Oh, that's your wife? Mm-hmm. How you doing? We all men in this room, and wife, don't take nothing I'm saying out of context. But we're men, so we see women all the time. Mm-hmm. I'll say in my head all day, damn, she bad. Yeah. But that's where it stopped.
That's where because we men.
That's where it stopped.
We gonna look.
Right. Long as you don't pursue.
That's it, bro. It stopped right there. It's in my head. God damn, she was bad. And then I'm gonna keep on going. You know what I'm saying? But it stopped right there. There's no action after that. You know what I mean? Because that's where it goes down to the infidelities and all that other stuff. And I don't ever want to be one of those. If you cheat on your woman, you are scarred for life if she takes you back, because at any given time that memory can pop in her
insecurities
head.
Come in.
You gotta continuously show her that you are trustworthy.
And that's what
I don't want to live a life.
I don't want to live like that either.
And that's what the women won't let you forget. Neither.
Yeah, no, I don't want to live a life.
But they might. You can come back, but you might be sitting at the dinner table.
Yeah.
When you was with your other?
Did you do? Yeah.
See, I don't want to be in that either, because that's the insecurity come in, and that's real. Like, but the only thing that I had that I struggled with for a long time was porn.
Why you struggle with it?
I struggled with it. I'm telling you.
What was your struggle? What
the struggle was?
It was addictive.
It was like smoking a cigarette. Like how people be stuck to cigarette.
What was you addicted to? The actual porn or the outcome of the porn?
It's the outcome.
It's the
outcome.
I can't even. It's like, okay, with me,
they describe it like the same effect that you get when you high or something like that. I can't think of the word, but
when you ejaculate, you
want
it.
Yeah, but with me, I loved all that.
I loved all that.
You love all
that. But the part that got me the most is because with me, I always felt ugly. Okay.
Hey man, your feelings is your feelings, my brother.
You always felt ugly, John?
I always felt ugly.
Yeah.
I always. So I knew I couldn't get.
Why you like? She laughing too hard.
So you had the result to the porn.
No, so what I had
to the computer.
To the computer, because see, those are women that I knew I couldn't get on the street.
Right.
Computer love.
Yeah,
but for the computer, we had the VCR.
The VCR. I used to get it. It was caught up. It was because I tried to rewind and it got caught up. Yeah, it got stuck. But I learned how to fix it. I would take it out and put a little tape on it.
Tape.
Yes, sir. And put it right back on in there.
And back in the day, that VCR was noisy, so you had to.
Yeah, you had to be careful. So yeah, all the finer women, like, see, and the thing was with me was I can get all the fine women that I wanted. And they was all different kinds. Like sometimes you might want an Arab. Yeah, but imagine having an Arab. I know you didn't, but I did.
I want a woman from China.
I want a woman from China. Guess what? I can Google that.
Yeah.
So I can Google
internet, boy.
Come on, boy. And I don't like the women with the big booties the fake booties that look like ants with the skinny legs.
The skinny legs.
I don't understand that. That's not attractive. So I would never. If I see that on the porn, it just throw me off.
Listen, I don't know how we got there, but I'm gonna say that because we here.
Yeah.
To the ladies, you know what I'm saying? If y'all getting these butt lifts,
Get
man.
everything else with it.
You can't just have a big butt and little thighs and legs and ankles.
They don't choose the packages. It'd be like A be the cheapest one.
The cheapest one, yeah.
C come with everything.
Come on, man.
A lot of them look like Wlmb Flintstone out here, man.
Let me get A.
Let me get A.
Let me get A.
Man, boy, look here. I done seen some on where they hips too far out and. Man, listen, man. I like natural women. It got to
just
be
exercise, ladies. Just exercise, man. Do some sit-ups, scrunches.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just go run around the track.
Like this. I don't tell it. It is whatever you want to do your thing how you want to do your thing. That's how I live my life. I tell you something.
Yeah.
But do your thing however you want to do your thing.
Dang,
you know what I'm saying? So it's women like here who, they feel like they getting body shamed and all this stuff for the surgeries.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's up to you. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to live with it. I don't.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, and then not only that, man, you putting yourself at risk because, having those surgeries is not guaranteed you're going to pull out. So that's the thing. They don't even think like that. They just, I want to look good.
That's why I say do your thing.
Yeah.
Keep doing do your thing. Whatever that is, you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you like that, go for it.
Go for it,
I just know what I don't like.
Yeah, that's real. That's real, man.
That's it.
That's
man,
real.
But listen, man, we live at the winners table for everybody that's tuning in. Yeah. We got Mr. William Boston in the building.
Cash ain't here.
Yeah, we still waiting on Cash. You know what I'm saying? He came from he was on his way from out of town, so. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to definitely do another segment because he gonna owe me for that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, sir, my brother, man. But listen, man, we thank you for coming out.
Oh no, I appreciate y'all, bro.
I'm talking about it's an honor talking to you. I still want to wrap up, chop it up with you.
Y'all got the setup looking dope too.
Yeah, man. We trying to do different. Like I that's the whole key, man. I know a lot of people doing podcasts, but with us, we real family, and then not only that, we feed off each other, and the key is just to be different.
Yeah, this podcast game is some work.
It's a lot of work.
Some work. Man, when I looked your website up and seen your clothes, I said, "Oh my God, Cat, we got to put something on the table."
Yeah, that's really why we put all this on the table.
We got to put something on the table, cuz, you know what I'm saying? We got to get a little color, man. This man got all these dope shoes, clothes, jackets, and stuff, man. But I hope I get a discount.
No, I got y'all, man.
No, I'm just playing, brother. I wanna what the word I'm looking for? Patronize your business. Yeah, I want to patronize the business, man. So I need to get the shopping.
Y'all got a good setup though, man.
Thank
just know
so
the podcast. Stay consistent with the podcast.
Oh, I am.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
it comes with a lot of work because I'm got my own podcast and been getting these people and setting up these schedules and all this other stuff. And getting this page monetized, like, man, it's a lot of work. But when you start getting some money off of it, it pay off.
And see, and the good thing about it is I ain't even come in with the money. I've been spending money, but I ain't coming in it like that.
You ain't gonna make no money right away.
I ain't trying to.
You ain't gonna make no money
All
right
I
away.
want people to do is subscribe so we can get live.
That's the money right now.
That's
subscription.
Yeah, that's it.
Push that subscribe button. You ain't got to send it. Now, if you want to donate to the winners table, we're not telling you don't donate.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
Winners Table 985@gmail.com if you want to talk to us about some donations. You know what I'm saying?
So that's definitely. I mean, we in this thing, man, and I want to let people know the reason behind the winners table. The reason behind the winners table,
Break
man.
Break it down.
It's about winning. You know what I'm saying? Or you done already won.
Right.
If you're not winning, you can't come to the table. I wanted
now, if you're trying to win now, if you're really trying to win,
But you gotta be somewhere where we can set an example for other people.
Right,
like
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't bring you up here and you saying, well, I want to do
right
something they week, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Y'all looking for people who
we looking for people who actually doing it. You know what I mean?
Like actually doing it. Come on the Winners Table podcast.
Right.
That's it. You actually doing it, and because at the end of the day, we got too many lost people out here that's trying to do something with their life. Trying to do their own business. Start their own business. Different things like that. So That's the whole thing. That's the reason
Let me
why.
say that real quick about starting a business.
Right.
I know everybody want to start their own business, and I at least get an LLC. Get an LLC.
See, there you go.
And
Break it
something
down
so
what
that
you need
can
to
at
do.
least get some perks, because it's perks in having an LLC. If you work your job, cool, work your job. You can set up an LLC and something. But just know, if you're gonna go full entrepreneurship, and you're gonna work 20 times harder doing this than you are working for somebody else. Because you know, going into that job, whether you salary or you getting paid by the hour, you pretty much know what you're gonna get.
Right.
As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you create what I like to call a blank check every day. Every day I get up, to me it's a blank check, and now I gotta fill that blank check. I gotta fill that check for the week, for the month, for the year. And I gotta constantly promote. I gotta constantly advertise. I gotta be on top of my game. There is no days off. There is no sick days. Yes, you own your own business, and yeah, you can take a day off if you want to, or you can go out of town or out the country if you want to. But it comes with, you gotta do so much work before doing all that. You gotta have a good team behind you, the whole nine. Like it takes a lot to run a business full time. I ain't worked for nobody in 17 years, bro. This is a full-time grind, but I was dedicated to it because I just knew, like, I'm too smart to be working for these folks. You know what I'm saying? So if I know if they say that they're gonna pay me $100,000 a year, I'm really worth 3 times that. Let me go get my money myself. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna pay me nickels on the pennies on the dollar, so I can make y'all company bigger and richer and all this other stuff where I'm getting paid peanuts.
So how much does it cost to start your LLC for the people that don't know?
In the state of Florida, you could get your LLC for $125. Sunbiz.org.
You hear that?
125. Sunbiz.org.
Come on, man.
Sunbiz.org. If you're trying to get an LLC, man, go look up the website, man. Let's
Register,
get it popping.
get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Get something going. At least get some of them tax cuts and all that other stuff that you could get, or tax write-offs. You know what I'm saying?
Right. How do they do the tax write-off?
Man, you know you got to have your business credit and all that other stuff in order. It's some steps, but once you get that business credit in order, you can start putting stuff in your business name. You can put your cars in your business name. You could put a house in your business name. You could get this stuff written off. You know what I mean? At the end of the year, this money come right back to you. This chain is a write-off. I didn't just get this just cause. I had to get something with my business, my logo for my business on it. My LLC is on my chain. This is a write-off. I paid for it. I'm getting it
Had
back.
to get some change.
You got to change.
We got to get the change.
We got to get the change.
We're finna go get some winter table change, man. Let's go.
But and we need to find out where you win at so we can go there too. Cause we don't know nobody that design them chain like that. Boy, that thing clean, boy.
Clean.
This boy Wlmb Boston to the car.
Yeah,
Y'all talk about Wu-Tang.
Who gonna represent you better than you?
Nobody.
I'm sure. Nobody.
And that's another thing too. We always talk about. He'll tell you. I'm always talking about branding. My name is everything. Even if I don't have it on me, I just want to do good business. I don't want to tell somebody I'm gonna do something and I go against my word. That's always been me, my name. So I don't send people to people unless I know that these people is trustworthy. Because if you send somebody to somebody or refer somebody to somebody,
your name.
it's on my name.
Your name on.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody to say, man, Tony this about.
Yeah.
You know? So my name is everything. So I love that, man.
I stay branding. I stay branding myself.
Yeah,
You got to.
Every time I step out, I'm in some Fire Red. I'm in some Bow Handing.
Hey.
I'm in some Vaughn Sway.
You got to,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? And right now, I'm in some Winter's Table.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I stay branding, man.
It's a conversation piece at the end of the day. You want people to be asking you, what is that? Because that's the way, a lot of people don't like to talk to people now. They're probably scared to say stuff. But when you get somebody asking, I love that. When somebody asks or whatever, hey, I see people trying to read it. Boom, I got you. I'm finna talk to you real quick. I still keep business cards on me. I'm finna reel you in because you show interest.
Right.
But you wouldn't have showed interest if I ain't had none of this stuff on.
Man, that's a beautiful
You know
thing.
what I'm
Man, you better look at these sneakers ain't my size, man, because I'm going to take these to the aisle.
I got me some, man. They nice. Yeah.
I'm finna say you can give a sneaker back.
Oh, shit, get my shoe back.
Yeah,
Man, I tell you, man. So It's been an honor, man, just interviewing you. I'm so thankful. The second episode.
Oh, this the second one?
The second one.
This is the second one, bro.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm telling you, man.
Okay, so I'm going in the vault.
You going in the vault.
Definitely in the vault.
You know what I mean? And my next guest, well, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out what day I'm gonna get cash, so we're gonna have to redo him. And but right now on the schedule for the 19th is David Garrard. The Jaguars quarterback, ex-quarterback. He's coming.
We're gonna get these helmets signed.
Yeah.
We're gonna get these helmets signed.
Yeah.
Hold on. He had the. I want to come up here when he come up here.
Please
I
do.
want to see him. He
Please
talk
do,
some
man.
other
Come
stuff.
on
I ain't
back.
even gonna say what I need to talk about on camera, but
Oh, yeah.
okay,
well, hey.
I know who you talk about now.
Yeah, David Garrard. He was the Jazz starting quarterback before Leftwich. They was going back and forth, so he's gonna be here February the 19th.
They had a gym. He had a gym.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, them folks took my money.
Oh.
We'll talk about it.
That's
I'll talk about that. We'll talk about
that later. I don't want to mess that up.
Hey, my brother, man, peace and blessings to you and your family, man.
Great segue.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, you got to knock that out. When you do the editing,
Yeah, we're
cut
gonna do
that.
some editing, man.
Great segue.
I tell you, the winners table.
The
man.
winners
We all
table,
winners.
y'all.
We all winners, man. Thank you for coming out, my
Oh
brother.
no, I appreciate y'all for having me, man, and I'm gonna be tuned in and telling people about it. 'Cause I
Please.
want to see y'all blow up, man.
Please, we gonna.
And Gary a good person, man, so treat him right.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna
listen,
see Gary right
Gary, he can tell you right now, boy, how consistent I am.
Yeah.
And man, look here, I be hitting them. I done sent him a couple, and then I told him, I said, look, I need you to put me in this, because some days be like, people be coming and they be like, Tony D, I can only do this day. Gary, check the books.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, cause we trying to win. Like I told Cuz, I like
We're trying to get syndicated.
we getting syndicated, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the goal, because you know how it is with this comedy game.
But we
I
gotta
love
get
comedy,
numbers.
but at the same time, I'm trying to get my
So we
name out
need
there
y'all.
even
We
more
need you.
with my comedy, and that's how it is when you're building relationships with people.
Yeah, you got to.
You know, and so that's one another thing I wanted to do. And my movie, Probable Cause, is gonna drop early May.
So
yeah, Kev, I was
is it
gonna
done?
ask you about it. You
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
tell
it's
people
done.
about the
What's up,
movie.
I just ain't want to break it to people,
Okay,
but I
okay.
got it. I'm telling them now, early May. We were gonna be at what is that movie theater? Tinseltown movie
Tinseltown,
theater.
yeah.
We're gonna do the red carpet. It's gonna be early May, the world premiere.
That's what's up.
I
So it's
definitely want
already
you to come.
done?
It's already done. We just doing voiceovers here and there.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
You
That's
know,
what's up.
and,
Yeah, I'm definitely come out support.
Oh man, it's when I tell you I put my heart in it. Like I had to show people that I can write. Like I can do film. Like that was my first love. That's what made me do comedy. He'll tell you that we used to rank all the time, and it's always been part of my life. Plus, I'm born on the 1st of April.
He swear he got arraignment on.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how
He swear he got
first of
arraignment
April.
on.
You know what I'm saying? But when I started going to movie
I'm a
theaters,
fool, baby.
I am April Fool's baby. So when I started going to the movie theaters, man, and started just figuring out the movies,
Yeah.
that's when I knew.
That's what's up, man. I definitely come out. You done showed me some clips, so it already
Yeah.
look on point.
Oh, you see what I'm
I see
saying?
your son in there acting.
Okay, doing his thing, man.
Yeah.
He doing his thing.
Yeah, I definitely come and check it out, man. You got my support all the time, bro.
I appreciate
Just
it.
stay consistent. That's all I be saying. Whatever you gonna do.
I'm on it,
We
baby.
on it, baby. We on it.
I'm on it, Will. Trust me, I got you, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
you
it.
do that, you gonna be straight, bro.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win
How old are
with
you now?
this. 46.
Yeah, you good, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta keep going, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, men don't hit their financial stride to like 40, 45 going up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Most men hit their financial stride. Like you start getting into a more comfortable space, you know, all that other stuff. Some a little bit earlier than others, but on average. You know what I mean?
That's
So-
just like when you first get a car, you gas happy. You want to just drive.
Yeah, yeah.
But the older you get, you want to,
yeah.
you know, I could put that up.
Yeah, it don't mean that, but yeah,
don't mean
like
that.
I don't do none of that rim stuff. The only thing I do to the car is tint.
Yeah.
You give me the car tinted.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to stay low
So-
key. I got tint front, back, everywhere.
Well, before we get out of here, this is a wrap. But before we get out of here, you want to touch on your other business that you got about the car rental?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. If y'all
He rent
wanna-
cars too, y'all.
If you need cars, you know, you can find me on Turo. Just type William Boston. We got a couple cars on there. We got a graphic design company, so if you in need of logos, websites, flyers, business cards, all that stuff, savartgraphics.com. Check out the podcast from A to Z on YouTube. We speak with entrepreneurs that get to show you how they started their business from point A to point Z. And then I'm working on a docu-series now on entrepreneurs. We kicking that off with Janae White. It's called Building the Brand. So,
I know Janae White.
Oh yeah,
I know Miss Janae.
Yeah.
Shout out to Janae. How you doing?
Shout out to Janae. So we
Shout out
working
to you,
on.
baby. Shout out to you.
We working on doing that and putting. I'm big on content. I'm a creator by nature, so I'm stepping into that world. I'm big. I love documentaries.
Mm-hmm.
I watch a documentary on anything. I just watched a documentary. This guy, he made a friend with an octopus in the ocean. It sounds weird, but it's a true story.
Oh man, another
You know
thing
what I'm
too, I want to give.
He don't want to make the octopus mad.
And
it's
I got to
weird,
say
but
this to my wife's cousin. Man, this boy is big in New York. He's finna be bigger than life. His name is Jay Harper. Man, he just did Kanye West documentary.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, he did. He's right now somewhere they getting ready. It just won. It's getting so many buzzes in Sundance and all that. Yeah. So it's the documentary of Kanye West. He's the one that did it.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to get to eventually. You know what I mean? But I'm trying all the stuff that I've been wanting to do.
That's
dope,
it.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So,
We gonna work together, man. We gonna do some things.
Definitely.
That's why it's good to have friends, y'all, in great places. That's how I sound like the white people. I can do it. I sound like Bill Clinton a little bit. Well, do it, y'all.
Well, Tony, you can do it.
You
too,
can do it.
Tony.
Hello, you can do it. Just put your heart into it. You can do it. I believe in you, Monica Lewinsky.
Y'all crazy, man.
But we can do it. I'm sorry I did that, and I had to denounce the whatever. But I had to do it.
The winner's
I
tale,
felt good.
man.
I felt good in the office at the time.
At the time.
That's it, y'all. We got it.
Hey, man, appreciate you for coming out, bro.
Appreciate
Really
you,
like
Man,
it.
you know, I appreciate
like
y'all.
it.
Good to meet you too, man. This is my first time meeting you, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, man, y'all want to
Y'all blood cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just he's just
Excuse me.
He just
They
he
real cousins? Cause he darker, he lighter, so I'm trying to see if they tell
Yeah.
the truth.
You know the
like,
black,
"Ooh,
you know the
don't
black
be-"
man, you know the black man can make all kind of colors.
you know what I'm saying. We for a long time I
messing
thought he
with
was
y'all,
adopted. Nah, I thought he was adopted. I told his mom. I said, "Who is he?"
For some reason, it always show be on me for some reason. But I'm gonna fire back. I'm just trying to get a few more episodes in.
Yes, I got you.
So y'all
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, he got him back. He got him back. Man, y'all check us out. Tune in with
Check
us.
it out.
We're gonna post the next date.
We own all the streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. We on all major platforms.
Believe it.
We're on all the major platforms: Apple, Amazon,
Spotify.
Pandora, Google.
Come on.
Check us out, man. Check us out. All you got to do is hit that button.
Hit
we
that
need
button.
you.
We need
the
you.
winner's table. Tony D, One Fire Red, Mr. William
William
Boston.
Boston.
Y'all clap it up.